So this one's gotten a lot of attention, and as a vocal coach who has recently gotten into beatboxing, I am fascinated with the types of sounds that are, of course, related to singing and using the voice, but done in such a different way. I mean, the approach is just incredible. So I'm excited to see what this brings. What? It's a trumpet! There's the octave below, too. Wow! No. So is that happening with his vocal cords, or is he doing sort of a throat singing sort of thing where he's letting his false chords resonate at a particular sound and his primary chords resonate at a different sound? I think that's done with his lips.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter, dopamine.
The riser. What?
Dopamine.
There is so much going on here. So I like how we see his cheeks full of air. That's helping him moderate the frequency modulation of that air sound, the riser sound that we hear. And then, of course, the shape of his mouth. Fascinating, because there are aspects of just basic singing and placement and pitch that I can relate to, but they're using it in such different ways. I mean, you can hear at a very primitive, stupid level some of the things that are happening. I think that's just, you heard him talk, I think that's just normal singing there underneath the mouth shape and that wonderful airflow moderation. But then
Dopamine.
Yeah, the lip vibration is what's doing that higher sound, I think. But then, and then he's got that throat singing thing happening for the drop bass sound.
Dopamine.
Closed mouth, right? I think this is related to the Tuvan throat singing sound that I made earlier. And one can access this by going to the sort of bottom of your normal chest voice range and adding some breath pressure so that you almost get this broken up sound. And then try to lean into that vibration that you feel just above your primary voice. And you hear two sounds. One of them is very low, and one of them is that sort of fundamental sound that my primary chords are creating. We hear him doing something like this, or maybe it's exactly this, but shaping it and using resonances that he has practiced over and over again, along with the percussion. Again, all in such a wonderful, practiced, polished package. But I believe that that's the fundamental of at least part of his sound here. The vibration there. Inhale. I cannot get over that distorted synth thing that he's doing. It sounds like a It sounds like that. I mean, you can even hear pitch in the stupid thing I just did. Is it that? Is it that refined? I think it is. Yeah, using his lips like a pair of vocal cords. And then he's got his vocal cords, and he's got his false cords, and he's got all the percussive things going on. I can't get over how he modulates that sort of riser sound.
Dopamine. Dopamine now. Can you feel it now?
I wish the mic wasn't in the way. I want to see more what he's doing with his mouth. In throat singing, they teach you to do this resonance exercise where we say the word Maori and move around. Drop your larynx, raise your larynx. Try to place the vibrations in different places that are coming out of your face. And when I combine that with throat singing, I think I feel what he's doing on a whole other level. I'm changing vowels, but then there's also this harmonic that comes over it. It's like this pingy, bright sound. Even what I'm doing here, it's fun to realize, even in just little ways, how what I'm doing relates to what he's doing, and what he's doing relates to what I'm experimenting with. This is what I love about the voice. If you're interested in going further with your own singing and pulling sounds, unconventional sounds, into your wheelhouse and expressing authentically with them, click the link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free course. I'll help you use your voice in new ways you never thought possible by learning to experiment freely with it. Right there, where there's this harmonic that's changing, set of harmonics that's changing, even though the fundamental pitch is the same. Edit. I had to stop in the middle and see if I could get a version of this where it was just him, where we weren't hearing the mic production, and I wanted the mic out of the way. Yeah, adding more breath pressure. His mouth shape isn't changing much. Oh, he is. Just ever so slightly. Yeah, it's really giving me insights to how he uses his lips to generate some of those pitches. That's incredible. And even seeing some of that stuff, that's so cool.
Dopamine.
Wow. I'm glad I was able to see that without the mic in front. That gives me some insight.
Dopamine now. Can you feel it now? Check it.
His rhythmic and groove sense, his pocket is just so dead on. That's got to be so hard. I would need like a click track in my ear. So there's that dual tone throat thingy in there, even in those right? Yeah, what coordination? Man, that must be a different technique. I know there's another one where you can almost use fry to generate the dual tone, and maybe that's a bit more coordinated. I like this. Requires less breath pressure. And you hear two sounds. That's different than nai nai. Could that be this because it can be lighter and more coordinated? I don't know, because he's coordinated with everything, but it does sound different and less weighty than the one he was using earlier. His snare sounds are so rich and thick and awesome.
Dopamine.
Okay, I gotta go back and hear that section again. The amount of like subtle inhales and coordinating all of I thought I was using his tongue.
Dopamine.
Ooh, that was a cool inhale. Listen to the harmonics he's pulling out of his exhale there on the breathy side. Incredible. And you heard him doing this stuff without the, mic, without the signal processing. Absolutely nuts. I mean, there is some reverb, and I think that there is definitely some EQ to fatten up the bottom end, and some frequencies excited up here, not to mention some compression, but wow, this is all him. Absolutely incredible. Thanks for watching and speculating and throwing darts way off target, trying to appreciate really what he's doing. That's really what it's about, is even if I'm wrong in what I'm saying and how I'm analyzing it, it helps me appreciate it and helps me experiment with my voice too in new ways, which is what I love to do as a voice teacher and as a vocalist myself. Again, if you would like to work with me in discovering new things about your voice, click that link in the pinned comment or video description, and be sure to check out this playlist featuring a few other beatbox analysis videos that I've done. We'll see you for more.